Hello YouTubers and welcome to another beer review. With me here, the master of puppets, today looking at a beer that got sent to me from Andre over in the UK. Ever so awesome, Andre sent another package that I didn't know of with quite a few UK beers. Of course, juice bombs, because he's turned out to be one of the kings of juice bombs. He sent so many great UK IPAs, so thanks a ton, dude. It's great to be able to try some of these super highly acclaimed awesome UK IPA. So this one I'm pretty freaking stoked about, because this is by some of my favorite up-and-coming, newcomers on the UK brew scene. I don't know if you can call it newcomers, but up-and-coming newer breweries. This is a collab that just, yeah, I think it's going to be good. So this is by Northern Monk, Deya, and Verdant, sorry. So Northern Monk, Deya, and Verdant, and John Simmons. And this is the Hazemaker IPA. And as the name states, it's going to be haze for days, murk for months, unclear for years. 7.4% IPA. So this is part of the Northern Monk Patrix Project series, where they do collaborations with artists and breweries. John Simmons is the artist who did the label for this can, which is awesome, a pair of boxers, instead of making a, oh, I just had the name, Haymaker, making a Hazemaker. It's kind of funny. But this is an IPA, and the main malt backbone for this is malted barley, but they use lots of wheat and lots of spelt. And all the info you need is on the inside, because it's one of these awesome cans where you roll it out. So 50 IBUs it says, and as I said, they used a lot of spelt and wheat in the beer, and they used they said they were discussing about yeast for a while, but they found a unique yeast, and they made this beer during Hop City, or I think it was before or after maybe, but Hop City, which was the beer festival over at Northern Monk in Leeds, where they just got some of the best IPAs in the world. It sounded like a great event. I actually got to try the Hop City beer, which was another Monk and Cloudwater beer, and it was fucking ace. But this IPA is New England style, of course, and it's hopped with Columbus and Simcoe in the Whirlpool, and then they dry hopped it with Galaxy, Centennial, Amarillo, and AU35, which is a new hop variety. Interestingly enough, it says Experimental Hop 035 on the front, and they say that it boasts flavors of peach, passion fruit, and tons of citrus. So I am really looking forward to this Hazemaker. Let's just give it a little more into the glass here, so there's a head. And we got the Hazemaker poured. So, well, that's haze for days. It looks like really warm orange on camera, really dark orange, like orange juice, but or almost like orange juice mixed with pulp or something, just so it's so dark. But it's, when you hold it up to the light, it's like, it's a vibrant orange color. It's looking like Julius, pretty much almost, by a treehouse. But yeah, haze for days, murk for months, unclear for years, a white head. Let's check out the aroma on off-white head maybe. Let's check out the aroma on Hazemaker by Northern Monk, Deya, and Verdant, with artwork by John Simmons. Check out the, whoa, I'm fucking up. But let's check out the aroma. Ah, yes. It's actually been a while since I had a juice bomb. I've had a lot of stouts lately, which might not be apparent in the videos, but I always backlog. Okay, but big passion fruit, big tropical fruit. I can definitely see the peaches, the Galaxy shining through with a bit of melon, but I think the main hops that is the most of is the one stated on the front, which is Amarillo, Simcoe, and Columbus, maybe. But it's got those big citrus notes. They say big citrus fruit, yeah. Big orange and tangerines. Smells really nice. It's got a bit of a pithiness to it as well. Yeah, and those tropical notes. From the more I smell, the more I get citrus fruits and grapefruit. Mandarin orange. Joe sometimes talks about tangelos and like all these different citrus fruits I've never even heard of. At least we don't get here in Denmark. But yeah, this smells really nice. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. And Andre, you are the fucking man. I'm glad you invited these two breweries over for a collab. Oh, wow. That's really good. That's really nice. Oh, I'm loving the bubblegum edge on the back end. Wow. Big stone fruit and oranges. That experimental hop is really, for me, I think that's it, giving those big stone fruit flavors. I think maybe Galaxy can give some too, but I'm just getting big stone fruit, like super juicy peaches and dripping mandarin oranges. And the wheat in the smell gives a nice mouthfeel, and almost like the smell is giving a bit of a spiciness, like chewy and coating. It's got that quite big ester profile of like bubblegum-esque notes, and I think the yeast also, often these yeast they use for these beers, there's the esters they give off is that bubblegum, but also lots of stone fruit, and that combined, the stone fruit combined with the stone fruit of the hops, just makes it seem like you're biting into juicy peaches and apricots. It's actually one of the more stone fruit forward, juicy, like New England style IPAs I've had in a while, which is really awesome. There is a bit of the passion fruit, but maybe not that much. I'm thinking more, if there is some tropical notes, but more of the tropical is for me mangoes and papayas, like sweet tropical fruit, but I'm just getting loads of stone fruit, like almost like so overripe, crazy overripened peaches and apricots, like big times, or even nectarines as well. Like it's just a melange of those, and then the big citrus fruits. It's the sweeter citrus fruits for sure, orange, tangerine notes, a little bit of a pithy note, slight bitterness. It's not too crazy, but it's got a little nice bitterness that, you know, lets you know it's a beer, as Joe says, but it's more true New England and not this West Coast New England hybrid. And they say dankness, maybe a little, but for me this is, again, big stone fruit, big juicy citrus fruits, and it's just dripping juicy fruits. This is fucking awesome. So rating-wise, for the Northern Monk Deya and Verdant Hazemaker, this is really good. I'm really enjoying this. I might even be liking this more as well because I haven't had a juicy juice bomb Haze for Days IPA in a long time. It's been a while, but I really dig on the flavors. There's almost like, the more I think of, there's almost like a kind of note. I got the peach melba-esque note I got in the High Plains Drifter. That almost raspberry-esque flavor, just a hint of it, like a berry note. I've almost crushed this entire beer in this review, and it's 8 minutes, and it's 7.4%. That just shows you the drinkability of this bad boy. I'm gonna go 98 on this one. I think this is the best patrons project I've had so far from Northern Monk. This is fucking awesome. Yeah, 98. So if you guys get a chance, definitely check out the Hazemaker by Northern Monk, Deya, and Verdant. I keep saying Verdant in this review. It's Verdant. But thanks a ton, Andre. And the last review I finished up with the train in the background too. We might as well do it again now. But this is a fucking great beer. Thanks so much, dude. Thanks so much for sharing this with me. It's so great to get to try these crazy UK hop bombs. And tomorrow I'll actually also be sharing a couple more because I have some friends coming over. So we'll be trying some different beers. I think they're going to bring some nice stuff too. But yeah. 98, guys. If you had the chance to check out the Northern Monk, Deya, and Verdant, and with artwork by John Simmons, Hazemaker from the Patrons Project series, let me know what you thought of it. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And here's to you, Andre, for writing this insane stuff. And I want to say cheers, and see you guys in another beer review.